Hey guys, what's up? So today we have a little unboxing thing from Werkz holsters. So let's get into this and open it and see what we got. Alright, this literally is an unboxing. I know what this is, and I've had it for a hot minute, but I have not opened it. I know this is supposed to be some holsters for my 1911, okay? He redesigned some stuff, and I guess he redesigned it. I suppose he did. Get a sticker. There you go. Always get stickers. Like those things. So let's see. We got an outside the waistband Werkz, an Outlier holster. These are for 1911s with a Surefire. Let's open this guy up. This is actually perfect timing because it's not, I mean, it's still spring. It's August. Not spring. Summer. It's August. School's just starting back up, which all that also means is that the weather's going to get a little bit colder, which means hunting season is here. Actually, it's here. I could be grouse hunting right now. Which also means carrying, self-defense firearms in the field, along with like your 22s and shotguns and stuff. It's good stuff to have. This is the M6. This is their inside the waistband holster for the same firearm, right? Something fell down. I don't know what that was. Alright, so here's our 1911. We still need to make a full video about this guy. I think we finally got it. We got it working in. So this has the X300 Turbo, which I believe should work with here. So this is the outside the waistband holster. Yeah, there you go. Outside the waistband, just like that. Covers the trigger guard. Plenty of room for whatever kind of optic you might have. There you go. That's that guy. And then here's the inside the waistband in case you want to be a little bit more covert. Yeah, sticks right in there. Covers trigger guard. Again, nice plenty of room up front for optics and of all shapes and sizes, really. I can't imagine having an optic bigger than all that. But there you go. That's this guy, and it's nice and out of the way as far as your safety, right? It's not going to be snagging. So even if you have a slightly more extended safety, that's going to fit in there perfectly fine. So this is really just an unboxing and looking at it. I'll model it for you here in a second. And yeah, this is something that I really see as a utilitarian kind of a system, especially for up in places, or not necessarily up here, but for this upcoming season, hunting season and stuff. Having a 1911, some people really like them, some people don't. Some people carry all kinds of other guns, and he has holsters for all kinds of other guns. But having a little larger caliber can be nice when you're out in a country, you know, area that has big things that want to hurt you. So yeah, so anyway, we'll utilize these over time. We'll see how well they work, and I'm excited now because now I actually have a holster for my 1911. I didn't have one before, so here we go. All right, pretty straightforward and simple. The way you tighten this guy, you have one tension adjustment right here, so you can tighten that up. Ooh, yeah. Make it nice and tight. Especially for an outside the waistband holster, you need it to be secure so that it doesn't accidentally be popping out when you want it to be staying in. Yeah, that's nice and snug in there. That's not going to accidentally fall out. And you could really, I mean, you could go ham-haw on it. Basically, not be able to pull the gun out probably. Yeah, but there you go. That is nice and secure. That's not going to be falling out, moving around, even if you're tumbling around, which I don't know why you'd be tumbling around. Yeah, that's really safe in there. Now this guy, he's already relatively good. But, same thing. We got these two screws. So we can tighten both of those up a little bit. Oops. Screwdriver's falling apart. There you go. There you go. That's still nice and secure. Held in there nice and neat. That's actually good. Alright guys, so here you go. Here's just a light this is a thin, like a sweater kind of thing. It's like t-shirt material, but it's lightweight and everything. So as you can see, if you really look, and you can tell, I pooched my belly out, you can see the gun. It's right there. But if most people aren't looking and paying attention, you're not going to see it. And this is with the M6, right? So this guy, nice and secure. Their wing does a very good job of sticking the butt of the gun in, especially on a 1911. It's a full-size gun, right? So this actually works, right? Werkz, W-E-R-K-Z. No, but it does. It works. It's in there. It's nice and secure. I don't see any problem with it. But that's fashion modeling the M6. Something like that. Let's look at the other outside the waistband holster. All right, so same light hoodie. This is the Outlier holster. I can't see back here. This is an outside the waistband holster. So probably not as much for like concealed carry. But if you can see, I can feel the butt of the gun sitting there, and you might be able to move it around to get a little bit better. But that's what people would see if you're wearing, not a fitted, this is not a super loose jacket, but you know what I'm saying. This is how people would see it, all right? It's right there. All right, and then drawing, listen, that's not breaking leather, that's breaking Kydex. That's a nice, secure, like, out of the holster feel. Like, you feel very secure with that thing in there. It's not gonna come out on accident. This would actually be very nice. You guys can see that. This would actually be very nice, like I said, come hunting season and stuff, to have this on you, because you're not worrying about concealment, you're carrying a big gun anyway, but to have this kind of firearm on you, just in case something happens and your primary gun, like, especially, again, like I said, if you're hunting small game and you got a 22 or like a shotgun birdshot and something big comes up, you might want something a little bit more hefty. So that's where this guy could come in. All right, guys, so there you go. That's the M6 and the Outlier. Make sure I am saying that right. I keep saying Outlander. Outlier. Good grief. I'm going to say it wrong. Sorry, if I say it wrong, I say it wrong. Outlier. Outside the waistband holster, which makes sense. Outlier's outside the waistband, and then your M6, your inside the waistband holster. I have used the M6 version, not for the 1911, but I've used it for my 43X 48s. They work. They're good holsters. They are good holsters. They make quality good stuff. Their Kydex is not cheapy chinky stuff. It's actually nice, and it's nice. It's thick. It's durable. They do nice beveling on the edges and stuff. So it's not an unprofessional holster. It's a professionally made quality holster, in my opinion. I don't think I might have a discount code. If I do, I'll post it down below in the comments, or not in the comments, in the description of the video. I got other stuff down there too if you guys are interested, but that's these guys. I've already said 3 times why I think these are good to have, especially the outside the waistbands. I'm not going to reiterate that again, but if you got any questions about these holsters, or anything else from Werkz or anything else you see here, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer your questions, maybe even make video response kind of stuff for you if it's interesting. One thing I will say, if you are using holsters, and especially like this is a heavy gun. This is a 1911 metal frame gun. If you're using firearms for concealed carry, right, you need a good belt. You need a good belt. And this is not an advertisement plug kind of thing, but I've been wearing core belts for a long time, right? Ever since they sent me one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever bought one. They've always sent it to me, and I've had only like one major belt that I wear from them. I wear it all the time, but having a quality belt, I've used other brands before, and there's a lot of good ones out there, but a quality, durable, stiff, sturdy belt, especially if you're going to be carrying something big like this, you need something good. Those cheapy leather floppy belts or nylon just web belt things, they just don't work that well. They really don't, until you've opened your eyes and gone into the world of like actual EDC, or not necessarily a duty belt, but a thick, rigid belt. It's going to blow your mind whenever you actually use one of those. Anyway, that's not what this video is about, but it goes hand in hand with holsters. If you're going to get a good holster like Werkz, get a good belt, right? Like Core or some of these other companies out there that make good, solid belts. Anyway, that's enough of that. Y'all be good, be safe. Appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, and everything, and hopefully we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.